Hi students, so let us solve some more problems on your conservation laws. So we know that the linear momentum equations m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equals to constants. Position of vector of center of mass RCM equals to m1 r1 plus m2 r2 divided by m1 plus m2, and velocity of center of mass is given by VCM equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2, m1 plus m2, and the velocity of the rocket at any instant of time t, v equals to v naught plus of small v log of m naught by m, and angular momentum L is equals to so r into p, r is what, that's equals to I into omega, and torque equals to r into what is f, and we know that work equals to f into s, or this can also be written as what, work equals to is what, Fs cos theta into what is Fs cos theta x, okay, and power equals to F dot, that is what is V. So this is a formula that we have already known in our syllabus, okay. Now so let's solve some more problems on your conservation laws, and one more thing. So the work energy principles, that's W is equals to what? Half mv square minus of half mv naught square. So this is nothing but your final kinetic energy. So this is our what is initial kinetic energy. So we'll get W is equals to final kinetic energy minus of what? Initial kinetic energy. So that will give you what? The change in kinetic energy of that what about it. Okay. So these are the formula so that we have discussed it in the entire chapter. Okay. The problem is a 20-gram bullet moves at 10 meters per second in a horizontal direction, collide a 60-gram block rest on floor. After collisions, that bullet and rock moves together with the same speed and the same directions towards the speed of both bullet and block. So this is an what? Inelastic collisions. So here, that bullet which is having how much of weight it is 20 gram, it collides a block of 60 gram. After collisions, that block and your bullet moves together with the same speed and in the what same directions. So for that, so you need to calculate what the speed of both bullet and what is block. So mass of the bullet is 20 gram. That is in terms of kg. This word is 0.02 kg. Okay. Next, mass of the block MB equals to 60 gram. So that is equals to what? 0.06 kg. The initial speed of bullet Vp equals to 10 meter per second, and the initial speed of your block is 0 because it is a rest. The speed of the bullet and what is block is to be calculated here. The collision is inelastic. That's why your law of conservation of linear momentum equations is given by MP Vp plus of what is MP Vb, that's equals to MP plus MB into you write what? V dash. This V dash is what? The velocity of the rocket. Sorry, this what is bullet, and one is what? Block is. Okay. So now we want to insert the mass of the your bullet. This is 0.02 into 10. Its velocity is 10 meter per second, and that block is 0.06 mass, and its velocity is 0. And the mass of those two bullet and block is 0.02 and what? 0.06. So if you write V dash. So after simplifications, you will get what? This is a point 0.2 plus of 0.08 V dash. 0.2 plus equals to what? 0.08 V dash. Or this V dash equals to zero point 0.2 divided by 0.08, or V dash equals to what is 2.5 milliseconds. Okay. So this is the what? The velocities of your what is or the speed of your what? Bullet and block after a collision is. Okay. Next, another examples. So see here, two objects let's say A and B have the mass of what is 1.5 kg, approach each other and collide. Speed of the object v of A is 4 meter per second, and the speed of your object B equals to what? Of 5 meter per second. If the collision is inelastic, what is the speed of your what? Both objects after a collision is. So again, you want to do it in the same way as we did it in the above examples. The mass of the object A equals to how much it is? 1.5 kg. And whereas that your what? B is also 1.5 kg, 1.5 kg because A and B have the same mass. Okay. So speed of object A, so before collision is equals to how much it is? 4 meter per second. Positive right word. Speed of object B before collision, V of B equals to what? Minus 5. This is moving in what? So here the speed of object is okay. The object B is what? 5 meter per second. The collision is in us. What is the speed of what? Both object and what is after collision is okay. So here that your the speed of object B. So before collision is what? Vb is equals to minus 5 meter per second. In what? Negative leftwards. Okay, that's why. So they are moving in opposite directions. For that purpose, so this one is taken as what? A negative sign is okay. So MEA VA plus MB VB equals to words MEA plus words MB words V dash. So therefore, this 1.5 into 4 plus of what? 1.5 into minus 5. This is equals to 1.5 plus 1.5 into inverse of V dash. So just to modify these two terms, so you'll get 6 minus 7.5. That's equals to what? 3 into V dash. So here we need what? The velocities of both your object A and what is object B, because those two particles collides each other. After colliding, they move into a single mass, and that coalesces into a single mass. Okay, so that's why. So what is the velocity of that combined mass of those two objects? So therefore, this v dash equals to 0 minus 0.5. It is how much is second, meter per second. It's not minute, meter per second. So here that minus sign indicates that after collisions, both objects move leftward, same directions as the object upward to the B. So here, so for the object A, it is moving what? Positive directions, x-axis. So whereas your object B is moving what? Leftwards. So that's why this one I have taken what? Negative sign. So after colliding those two particles, what happens here? They coalesce into single mass or combines into what? Single mass. So here the final velocity of those two objects is minus 0.5 meter per second. That indicates that after collisions, both objects move leftward, same directions as that of the what? Object B. Okay. Next one. A force of 120 Newton is applied perpendicularly on a spanner at a distance of how much it is? 9 centimeter from a nut. The torque produced by the force will be how much? So this one we can ask in 2 marks question, or you can ask it in one multiple choice questions, no problem. So here the how much of force is acting perpendicularly on a spanner is F is equals to 120 Newton, and the distance, the spanner at a distance of how much is 9 centimeter. So in terms of meter, it becomes what? 9 into 10 to the minus 2 meter. But we know that torque is equals to R into F, that is equals to 9 into 10 to the minus 2 into what is the 120. So here just to multiply so these two terms, so you will get what? 10.8 Newton meters. So that means the torque acting on that your what? Spanner produced by your the torque acting on what? A spanner which is at a distance of 9 centimeter when 120 of Newton is applied perpendicular to that is what? Spanner. So that spanner will produce an what? Torque of how much it is 10.8 Newton meters. Okay. Next, another similar examples. The steering of car has a radius of how much is 10 centimeter. The torque produced by a couple of how much is 10 Newton will be how much? That means when a force of 10 Newton will act on that your steering of a car, which is having a radius of what is 10 centimeter, then what amount of torque will act on that your what steering is. So here F is equals to 10 Newton and small r equals to 15 centimeter and capital tau, the torque is equals to what? The moment of force, which is nothing but what? The product of your r into what is F. So r is 50 centimeter, that you have to write in terms of what? Meter into 10 to the power minus 2, F is 40. So multiply these two terms, so you will get what? Your tau equals to how much it is? So here one. So that becomes actually here it is what 6 Newton. It becomes what 6 Newton a meter it is. So, so this one is what a 6 Newton meter. Is. So this is the option A. The torque produced by a couple of 40 Newton will be equal to how much is 6 Newton meters. So that one we can calculate by using this formula. Okay. So thank you. So we will solve some more problems in the next sessions. Bye.